Hey everybody, I bought a CNC several months ago and my wife said that I haven't used it a whole lot and that I should probably sell it. She totally said it. So you know what that means. It's time for an unnecessary but totally awesome CNC project. All right, here's what I got in mind. My friend and neighbor down the street, Micah, is building a house and he's got an Instagram account that's detailing his process. And I thought it'd be cool to kind of make a sign for him that has his Instagram account on there. And he can either put it in the yard or put it in the shop, or it's really just an excuse to make something. So I stopped by his house and grabbed some scraps from his building site. And this is the actual zip system sheathing that he's using for his house, and some 2x6 pine. And so the idea is to use this as a background, cut a little bit into this, and then make 3D letters out of pine and stick it in place and glue it. It's gonna take about 2 hours to carve this out on the CNC. So since I've never done this before, I made a test piece and it actually worked out pretty well. As you can see here, I've carved in about 0.3 inches, 0.03 inches. Use the same file, carve on the outside of the path for my letters, and it makes a perfect match. I can stick some glue in here, and then these pop in. Now the main reason why I did this is because I'm a graphic designer, and it was gonna be a pain and probably impossible to get all the letter spacing and the kerning just right. But doing it this way, it's laid out perfectly. The good thing is my friend loved this, but he would rather have natural letters instead of black, so it saves me a step. I don't have to paint them. And so this turned out really well. We say we head into the shop and go cut it on the CNC. And this is where my memory card filled up. It did not record the rest of the pieces being cut out. So here's a dramatic reenactment. And make sure you never put your hands near the blade. Well, here's the final project, and it looks pretty great. I love how it's in 3D. Most signs that people cut, they cut into the piece, and this is kind of extruding it out a little bit. And I also love that it uses materials from his house, and specifically this zip system. I really love that color green and how kind of raw and rough it is. And there's just a lot of meaning and value to this. You couldn't go and buy this anywhere. This is the actual materials that he built his house with. So I love it. If you like this project, I have another CNC project video. It's actually the first video I uploaded to YouTube. I took the wave file from a friend of mine from their wedding vows, and I engraved it into a piece of walnut. And so if you want to see that, you can click on the screen and go check it out right now.